Hey guys, thankfully it's Jake coming at you guys with another zombies video. And in today's video we're going to be talking about the giant robot found on EISENDRACHE. We're going to be explaining why it's there, and there's a couple possibilities of how it's there. I'm going to be covering every single one, so hopefully you guys do enjoy. If you do, remember to leave a like. Let's shoot for 300 likes, that would be awesome. As well as subscribe to the channel for more zombies content like this. If you enjoyed this one, I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy the next one. But anyways, let's get into it. The giant robots walking on the battlefield of France, first introduced in the map Origins, and it was revolutionary to gameplay aspects of a zombies map. It was one of my favorite implementations into any zombies map to date. It was just awesome, and I loved how you were able to even go inside of the robot. That sounded very wrong. Anyways, since Origins, we've always gotten a sneak peek of the giant robot. We got in the giant where the actual giant robot is being built behind that little the teleporter or the pack-a-punch. We saw that the head is about to get put onto the body, and as well as this map, it's hinted as well on the kind of town area. We can see that the giant robot has returned, and it's like it's not walking around, but it's just like a little sneak peek of this robot, like it's always haunting us now that we've seen it from Origins. So it's kind of hard to explain, but we played Origins first. We went back through time to the giant before the giant robot was built, and then EISENDRACHE, obviously the giant robot is fully built, and so that has to be after the Origins timeline. And so it goes the giant, Origins, and then EISENDRACHE. Obviously we played Origins before the giant, but with the timeline, you know, the giant was building the giant before Origins, obviously, because how can there be giants on the Origins map if the giant hasn't even been built yet? But it was just because we teleported back in time to the giant before giant production. But then we're back at EISENDRACHE, and I'm here to explain why there is a giant robot there. So this is obviously in a timeline after the giant, because the giant is fully built and it's on the ground, so it's been kind of dismantled. It's still like powered up because we see that the head is still lit up. So here's the first theory, and I say theory because no one knows for sure exactly how everything works out, but this is very plausible. They put these giant robots in production, like they made multiple ones. They're not just one, and we obviously see from Origins there's 3 of them. They sent 3 giant robots to, you know, win that war on the France battlefield. But what if Origins isn't the only place they sent these robots? Because they obviously made more than one. They could obviously have made 10, 20, however many of these giant robots they made. They probably sent it all over to the German facilities because it's a great weapon. So my guess is every single German facility, any Group 935 facility, they sent a robot to not only protect it, maybe even help them out with whatever they're doing. There's huge deposits of element 115 at this base, or at this castle is what we heard from Jason Blundell, and it could obviously be a huge tool to even excavate this element 115. And so that's what I believe is they sent robots to every single German location or wherever they're camped out at, and this happened to be one of them. And whatever timeline this is, I think around World War I, when Germany lost the battle, they took out the robots. Whoever did, either like America or Russia, whoever did take out this German facility, because the Germans are not here anymore, they got overrun, and so whoever overran them obviously took out the giant robot, and that's why it's on the ground. And for you that would say, who would take out a giant robot? It's impossible. Well, actually on the map Origins we see a fallen robot, so it's obviously not too hard to take out a giant robot like this. And here's another common theory going around, and I don't want to discredit it, but I believe that it's not as true as what I said earlier. And they're saying that element displacement, or a 115 displacement, caused the robot to be here. So like universal displacement causes different elements and different things in one universe to diverge into another universe, which could have definitely happened in the zombie storyline. That is not far-fetched at all, but I believe that what I said with making a huge production of these giant robots, sending it to German facilities, makes a lot more sense than a giant robot from Origins just going through space and time to a different location. That would make a little bit less sense than what I said. But yeah, like I said, that's how the Origin robots got here, and it's either one of these 2 things, and I believe it's the first one. And you're probably gonna see some little Easter eggs with this giant robot, like we saw in the map The Giant, when you could actually activate the laser beams to cover up a perk, or uncover a perk, I mean. We could probably see some little Easter eggs involving that as well, or maybe even make this giant robot stand up. That would be even more incredible. But anyways, that is it for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, remember to leave a like and subscribe if you guys are new here. Talk to you guys in the next one. That's if you guys subscribe, of course. I need to stop saying that. Anyways, goodbye.